We all struggle to come up with different t-shirt ideas. I know I've struggled massively in the past, which is why I decided to create a list of all the places I look to find trendy designs, funny designs, evergreen designs, just to get inspiration. Never to steal or to copy exactly, but to look at what everyone else is doing that will hopefully inspire me to create my own t-shirts. Before I tell you those 5 ideas, please don't forget to smash that like button. It does wonders for the YouTube algorithm and I really appreciate it. It helps massively. And then without further ado, let's look at those websites. So let's dive right in. The first site I'm going to be using is eBay. Now, I've been selling on eBay since I was 13 years old, and I don't know why it took me so long to realize that I could also use eBay for research, which is what I've been doing recently. It's super simple. Head over to ebay.com and put in, let's say, funny t-shirt. Right, we now have tons of funny t-shirt ideas. You want to start taking notes of all these ideas and forget any sponsored ideas. If there's something sponsored or there's something copyright like just do it later, very funny, haha, brilliant, I would love this design, but unfortunately you cannot use the Nike tick. That is very much trademarked by Nike. So create a whole list of different ideas just like this, right? And again, we're not copying, we're not ripping off, we're not doing anything like that. We're just getting inspiration here. So obviously don't copy like Baby Yoda and stuff like that because we know we can't do that. And once you have a long list of ideas here, brilliant. eBay isn't the best. It's a good way just to get your creative juices flowing and kind of, you know, get in the zone of trying to find good ideas. But you can find a few ideas with it, just not that many. Right, let's head over to the next website, which is Etsy. So what you would do is you would head over to Etsy, right? So you got clothing here. You'd go to men's or women's, doesn't matter, and you go to shirts. And that will give you a whole bunch of different t-shirts. You've got best cat dad ever. So you can get a whole bunch of ideas like this. Now, typically with Etsy, the ones showing up at the top are the ones getting the most sales, right? So if we want to go to the top and see, ooh, people, okay, so is that getting a lot of sales? That's quite high up. What we can do is we can click it, okay, it will open up the page and we can go and have a look at the reviews. Now, the reason why I say let's look at the reviews is because the reviews are dated. So you got, let's sort by newest, and we can see 7th of Jan, 6th of Jan, 3rd of Jan, 3rd of Jan. So by doing this, we are able to see if these t-shirts are selling now. This is huge because rather than just seeing if a t-shirt has sold a lot on Etsy and is doing well, we can see if a t-shirt idea is getting sales in the here and now, which shows you that it's doing well. So ooh people, the last sale was 3 days ago or 4 days ago. It's good, it's pretty good, it's not incredible, but it's pretty good. And if we do something like a best cat dad ever, okay, so not only does it say that this is a best seller, let's see how well this is doing in the here and now. I love this way of finding ideas and niches and trends. It's just so smart. 10th of Jan, 8th of Jan, 7th of Jan, so brilliant. This is getting sales nearly every single day. So we can see that this design and this idea, best cat dad ever, is doing really well in the here and now. So that is a huge indicator that this is going to be a heavy trend. So obviously I would never recommend copying this, but you can definitely do best cat dad ever and just do your own design and do your own thing. Why not, right? And then you can put it on Etsy, Redbubble, any of the platforms you want to put it on. So that's the second way. The third way is just simply using Google. This may seem like the most obvious way, but I think it's really good, and I've been using this for like 5 years, and it's literally like funny t-shirt. And then you can just go to images and you can have a look at what shows up. Do not read the next sentence. And then I'm not gonna bother opening it. But you've got so many different t-shirt ideas here, and it's a great way to kind of get inspiration. Again, we're not copying, we're getting inspiration. It's a great way to get inspiration and to help you draw, to help you design however you create your t-shirts. Redbubble is the 4th site, right? Redbubble is awesome. The reason why I like using Redbubble for research is because we can go to clothing, t-shirts, right? Let's select men's or women's. I don't think it makes a difference. The same thing shows up for both. And when we're in t-shirts, we can sort by best sellers, we can sort by most relevant, and we can sort by trending. So it's really cool. So we can see trending, right? We can see what's trending, and that gives you an idea of what's selling in the here and now. Right now, the issue I've said with Redbubble is that, you know, a lot of copyright, a lot of spamming. So we're going to ignore what's trending and we're going to go straight to best selling. And we're going to see what's selling best on Redbubble. And that can be a good indicator to us to kind of see what we can design. So we've got this, the Great Ramen guy, that he's amazing. But anyways, we've got all of these different designs that we can see. So you've got puns here, you've got the moon orange here, you've got lots of different ideas, right? So I like using Redbubble just so I can see what is doing well. But again, there are other better, more concrete ways. Like I think Etsy with the reviews is the most concrete way to see what is selling today, what is selling yesterday. So it's really, really good. And by the way, I just want to quickly go back and say, just because someone left an Etsy review on the 10th of Jan, it doesn't mean they bought on the 10th of Jan. It just means they received it on the 10th of Jan, right? So it's good to know that people are receiving them daily and ordering them daily. That's how you can kind of use that metric. And finally, the fifth and last place I like to search for t-shirts is Amazon. Now, I am on the Merch Informer Amazon merch research page because I was actually struggling to find t-shirt ideas and get inspiration on Amazon's own website because it's very hard to select, you know, novelty t-shirts. I couldn't really find that section with all the merch by Amazon t-shirts. So what I do is I use this website, Merch Informer, and this is a free merch Amazon listing searcher, and all I have to do is I don't have to put anything in the keyword. I can keep US, I can put t-shirt there, I don't have to put anything in, and I can just click search. And what that will do is that will bring up tons and tons of different t-shirts that are selling well. Now what you can do on top of that is you can download a Chrome plugin called DS Quick View, and that's what I've done here, and you can see it tells me the BSRs without me having to open up the individual t-shirts. And the reason why this is good is because the BSR tells you the demand and how well a t-shirt is doing. So if I find that, oh look, Biden Harris is doing 55, BSR is 55,000, that's pretty good, okay? Likewise, easily distracted by cats and books, 381,000. It's not as good, but it's still pretty good, right? So this is a great way to search Amazon for inspiration and t-shirt ideas. And literally, I can just do this for an hour, write down, you know, 100, 150 ideas, and then work off those ideas and try and make my own thing really, really well. Those are the 5 websites that I use to conduct idea research, to find trends, to find funny ideas, just to get inspiration. Now, I want to add, I do use many other websites, but I didn't want this video to go on for too long. So if you want to see a part 2 where I talk about all the other websites I use, let me know in the comments down below. And of course, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.